Alright, let's get some music going. Let's go. Could do some SNES. Genesis could be fun. Let's do some N64 actually. Hello, gamers. Hi, Bennett. I've yet to shout out. Nice to see you. Gotta post in like 300 fucking Discords, dude. It's rough. Where am I? In rows. Who else do I usually post in? Self promo. There we go. That's enough. Alright. So I think I get started today with some Scrandle. I've already played Time Guesser, so I won't be playing much of that. How's the audio though, Bennett? Do I sound okay? Sounds good. Alright, awesome, thank you. What's all this then? Hello, Cronch. Good to see you. Nice to see you. I hope I shouted out everywhere as I'm supposed to. I always forget. There's too many places to shout out in the run of a day now, man. But thought I'd pop in and hit my affiliate requirements at some point. The only requirements I have left now is to stream a number of days and stream a number of hours, so we're doing good there. Today I was thinking of playing probably a little bit of Peaks of Yore. That sounded like a fun activity. See if I can give myself a hand cramp by the end of the day. That'll probably happen. And, other than that, get some doles in. I'm probably going to do Scrandle, and I might do Tradle because I'm a degenerate. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. So this chicken burger doesn't look great, but it does come with a pint. But these seasoned fries look pretty good. Today I am hunting for the mythical 10 out of 10 Scrandle, but I'm not hopeful. We'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and slay with a chicken katsu. Hi, Sly. Nice to see you. Welcome in. I like to start out streams with Scrandles. Chill out a little bit. There we go. All right. So these pizza burgers, man, they're great. This looks like it actually has meat on it though, other than pepperoni. Crepes are good too. I don't quite have it locked in what people like if they want, savory or sweet things when they're at a stadium of sorts for a sporting game. It needs some curds. I don't know. I feel like mozzarella is enough. It could use some parm. I'll give it that. But I don't think cheese curds really fits on a pepperoni pizza burger, with or without, meats. But hello, Crimson Tech. Give me the crepe. What sort of crepe? But yeah, it would be. It would be. But it is Hyde, so in England. So I don't think they really have access to brothers. The crepe does look good, and neither come with a pint. So fuck. But I think having a hamburger in a pizza burger is a sin in and of itself. Like, you want a proper pizza burger, it has to be, yeah, 69. It has to be fucking grody, you know? It has to have just like pepperoni, marinara, and that's really about it. Yeah, the smoked sausage is underdone. That's alright though. And there's also beans on it. So, you know. Also got some hot dog. This comes with 2 beer. Okay. I was wondering why we had a $6 hot dog. I'm like, okay, so the hot dog's $1. Queso's 50 cents. And the chips are probably $3.25. So why is $4 $6.20? But 2 beer, that's pretty good. And baked beans and sausages on fries. I'm not seeing like any cheese or nothing. Which I mean, I don't think you'd want cheese on baked bean fries. High spikes, no. And of course, this is British pound. So that would be like $12 Canadian. So let's go with the hot dog. Yeah. I haven't figured it out, but beer definitely has like some sort of a bonus to it. People like their beer. Paprika fries for $2. That's a small serving even for $2. And a chorizo hot dog. It doesn't tell you what's on it, which is a heartbreaker. I think this is crispy onions. And we have ketchup. And I can't tell if that's mustard or pepperoncinis. And I mean, for $1 more, you also get a hot dog that's like what? Is that a 12-incher? I think so. I'm not too certain. So no 10 out of 10 today, but we can probably hit a 9 out of 10. Okay. That looks like a nice gyro. I assume this is probably a curry sauce. I don't think these red onions have been blanched. I think they're just straight raw. So that's not good. And it looks like they're using grape tomato, I think. Not bad. Chicken looks alright. There's a little bit of blackened edge on there, so I think it's intentional. And looking at these wings, I think that's probably like a sweet gochujang sauce. And then I assume that's either sweet and sour or blue cheese sauce. Chipset player blew up. There we go. Okay. So, oh, and did it blow up again? It blew up again. Let's fucking go. There we go. All right. The naan does look nice, but like we have no information, so that's not a naan, right? That's whatever the Greek, you know, non quote unquote would be. I don't remember what they call it, but they call it something different. Let's go with the wings. Yeah. Oh yeah, true. It did kind of look like a bao, but a gyro is Greek, so I don't think they would have done a bao. That'd be a strange cultural mix, but I'd try it. Churros and jerk chicken. Both from Bristol. Both 5 pounds. This is fucking hard. God damn. Jerk chicken. It looks okay. And the churros look okay too. I only ever had churros once. I was in, not to lie, I had churros locally. But I had churros once in Florida. I was in Disney, I think, and it wasn't amazing. And then we have some local churros around me that are pretty good. So, and if that's like an actual quote unquote Mexican chocolate sauce, which might have like a chili in it, that'd be good. The jerk chicken too looks really good. Hi Noel or Noel, hope you're well. And You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with the jerk chicken. Motherfucker. So now I gotta write that down in the old Mind Palace that people really do like the churros. Okay. I don't know what a bhaji is, so I'm gonna take a look at that right quick. A dish or snack made with a variety of vegetable, deep fried in a batter. Popular food, especially in India, Pakistan, can include dishes like onion bhaji or pav bhaji. Okay. So I imagine it's probably a onion bhaji. I am well today, thanks, no. I imagine that's probably like a cheese sauce of sorts. The chicken did look good, Crimson. And the burger and chips here, wherever Folkestone Invicta is, does not do good for their stadium food. I assume they're probably in what I assume is London. But, so let's go with the bhaji. Hell yeah, dude. So we have rib meat roll with a hot sauce. Probably just like a random cayenne pepper hot sauce. I don't think it's anything of note. I wish you could zoom in on these, but you can't. And this comes up a lot, I'm pretty sure, the mushroom pizza. I'm not a fan of that mushroom pizza, but they're for the same price. And the roll looks kind of weak, but there's just mushrooms on that. And a little bit of cheese. Hi, Nugs. The red meat does look pretty good. Oh, thanks, Noel. Or Noel. Pronouncing words is a difficulty that I have. Let's go with rib meat. Yeah. That was an easy one. Words truly do be hard. So, this is not a margarita pizza if it's margarita with ham. It's not even margarita because you can see there's no green on it. I think proper margarita has what? Basil? I think it's basil. And then, yeah, deli ham. It's not even like proper ham. Like if it was like a capicola, or if it was like a prosciutto, I'd let it go. I really would let it go. But this is ham you get from the fucking grocery store, brother. There's more sulfites in this ham than there is in that goddamn beer right here. Also, this pork neck steak comes with a roll and a beer. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Love a good beer. Right. Mushy peas. We love that. Love that for Ireland, of all places. Christ. And we have an Australian kebab. This looks like a good kebab roll, actually. Not even gonna lie. This is hard. And this comes with a drink, too. It may not even be beer. It probably is beer. But that doesn't mean it has to be beer. The peas do look nasty. I am a mushy pea hater myself, too. The kebab looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie. The problem is that to like think about this in the lens that like a British stadium sports enjoyer would think about this. If you're from like Bristol and you've gone to insert name of a stadium, I don't care which, and you're like, what's all this then? And you're looking at the board and £6 for a kebab roll, or £10 for a steak and kidney pie with mash, with peas, with gravy, and a drink. So, let's go with mushy peas. Fuck. I hate British people. I hate British people. Motherfuckers. Alright, chat. I'm gonna make you sit through Tradle. I know. I'm the only person here that likes it. So let's see. Cars. Mostly cars and 161 mil. What the fuck are we listening to? Okay, there we go. Just cars. So telephones, transformers, 6 mil in telecom, PCBs, gas turbines, valves. What you got against Leo? Well, not really much. Reminded that hands are hard to draw. The rest of new arts made for stream overlay is fine. Hand is so weird, I need to fix it now. Hands are difficult to draw. Linens. Okay, so we have knit suits. Mostly all knit. Terry fabrics. Felts. Linoleum, okay. Iron. Lots of iron. So we have some sort of foundry. Aluminium there. Steel bars. Okay, so we definitely have a good foundry. Medicine. Okay, so medicine is signs of a strong economy. Glazier putty, hair products, pickling, radioactive chemicals. This could be France. Especially with 147 mil in cars. Because Renault would be quite the big provider. So let's see. It's definitely not France. Fuck. So 161 mil and it's 15 clicks away. Could also be China. Clay, sulfur, magnesium. Just other firearms. I don't actually know what that is. Inedible fats and oils. I'm pretty sure China has a pretty large edible oil industry. Fish fillets. Hi, Ben. So this might be like fruits, pitted fruits, tomato, grapes, tea. Has tea, so it's semi-tropical. Onions, plant foliage, dried fruit, spices. So this might be like a small island that has access to manufacturing. Leather footwear, processed hair. Okay, fake hair knitted hats. Fuck, this is a rough one, chat. Medical furniture. Let's go Cambodia. I don't think they have a big car industry, but okay, so we're in between France and Cambodia. That's wonderful. So an island nation that can build cars. What car nation exists? That's another car nation. What island nation exists that has cars? Bro, this is fucked. And in between Cambodia and France, basically equally. Let's see if I'm just really stupid. No, okay, so this is in South America. We're probably looking at like Castlevania. We're probably looking at like Highbury. Shit, could this be like Guyana? Let's go Brazil. See what happens there. Bro, what the fuck? So it's close to Canada and Cambodia, but not Brazil. I'm gonna try China. I'm pretty sure China makes more than 161 mil, but let's see if it's close to China. Oh, it's Australia. Fuck, I'm stupid. Bro, what? Tokelau. Where the fuck is this nation? South Pacific Ocean, Hawaii, and New Zealand. Access from Boat Samoa. You're telling me these people are making cars? No fucking way, dude. If they're making cars, like, all the power to them, but literally only accessible from Samoa. It does look like a racetrack. It reminds me of the racetrack from that Lego racing game from the 90s. But, like, I assume... Where's their capital? So, hold on. It's a territory of New Zealand. Oh, my God. This is kind of bullshit, because, like, in reality, then, the 161 million that supposedly Tokelau makes is actually New Zealand, then, if it's a territory of New Zealand. Oh, my good lord. Anyway. That's enough, sitting on my hands. Let's see here. So... Let's see if I can go here. Let's cut the music. Is that displaying? Yes, it is. Fuck off. Let me know if that music is too loud. I have it turned down on my end a little bit. So, let's go ahead and get permanent wrist pain for the rest of my life. That sounds like a fun and enjoyable thing to do. Turn this up a touch. Alright. Not sure why, but there we go. Alright, great. So I did actually, in my own free play, I actually need to turn down the sensitivity to get through to get the advanced stuff. I finished all of the boulders. So, in the main book, I have only Withering Crest. I think I've even... Okay, I need to turn down my sensitivity. Why is my wrist gonna hurt? You play one-handed? Probably because of repetitive stress injury from playing this game. I'd imagine that probably is like reason 1 through 10. I don't have any collectibles left except for on all of the big mountains there. St. Helga, Walker's Pillar, Ymir's Shadow, Withering Crest, which I'm just about to play. They do. And Great Jail. Oh, wait, hold on. And Eldenhorn, but none here. So let's go ahead and get Withering Crest done tonight. Grandma for Grandma, so true. Alright. So the pain of this one is mostly just the wind. It's definitely trying to blow me away, and I am not here for it. I usually play with like no sound, so I don't actually hear the wind gusts. And there's something on this mountain I need to get over there. So I think I need to get here and jump over there. And to get there, I need to get here. And to get there, I need to get up over here. I think I actually need to go to the left here because there's one path. There's one path here, if I follow along to the right. If I go to the left, I can go on this upper path, and I think there's actually 2 cruxes on this one. It might have actually been the last mountain. Let's allow. There. Only first time I've seen one of those. Holy. Basically, when I want to learn to draw breasts, I gotta comprehend Pee-wee going boobies low. Lucky. Yeah, good luck with that one, Barry. I don't know what your situation's like, so I'm not gonna make any assumptions, but hopefully you can get some real life referencing done. That might be useful for your pursuit. However, the piece of art you did in, I think it was Darge's chat, of just the rolling hills, that actually looked quite boobalicious. So, if that helps you at all. If not, no, sorry. So true. Just start playing porn while you draw. Obviously, porn is the best way to get a appreciation for real boobs. Glad to know you're active, Twist. Yeah, Twist has people. More than one, by the way that reads. So he must be, letting people know, hey, I'll let my people talk to your people about this. That is actually what I plan to at least trial run some point. Watch stuff on the black and orange at 0.5 speed. Oh, I just have one. Okay, well, still. 1 is more than 0. I will say I wouldn't actually reference the orange and black site, as much of a joke as that is. You probably can get references on YouTube. That's where I would. God damn it! That's where I would look first. Because there's people out there that don't have access to classes where usually you would do this. But Pinterest, I guess, is another good one. I only really use Pinterest for outfits and stuff. I haven't used Pinterest since I stopped really playing TTRPGs. Here we go. Crux, the Trapes. Or Trapeze, I think that's supposed to be. So let's go ahead and get one of these up. And let's take a look at what we're looking at. So I have an ice rock and a normal hold. I think that's a crimp. Wind is not helping me here, and I have another ice hold and probably a crimp behind. Oh no, 2 in a row. Okay. So in short, this fucking sucks. And that's actually all the way over there. It's for thank you, rope. That's further than I thought. So I have to do basically the entire crux. Okay, for 2 pieces of rope. So let's see if I can. No. Maybe I can just use the rope. It's in the bag. So true. I really don't want to use coffee or use chalk, just in case I need it later. But I know with that thought concept. There we go. Okay. I can't get back to take my rope back, so slow and steady, get another rope in. No longer attached to that, and I am attached to this. So let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, 2 holds and then a crimp. A coffee might be good to use here. There's also what looks to be a lower option here, which is once again, a timed crimp. Okay, cool. And then the rope is too tight. Update my game. Is there an update for the game that just came out? If I check Steam, Backpack Battles wants to update. There's no update I see queued in Steam. Are you saying that because of the pixelation? Oh, fuck. Thank you, Ben. Not Portal 2, Peaks of Ruin. Did that update? There we go, Peaks of Yore. Fantastic. I was going to say, Ben, what sort of insider trading do you know? So true, Portal 2. This is actually Portal 2 as in 1882, where portals were rope and coffee. Yeah, Portal was good. I played a little bit last stream. We were actually talking about it in Klezzy's stream last night, Portal 2. Or I think Portal in general, but stop fucking grabbing onto the ice, you piece of shit Scottish dude. Anyways, yeah, we talked about Portal a little bit last night. I played a little Portal last time, but like ADHD demons kicked in. At least this game, I don't have to listen to anyone speak. I can just me and this mountain and the seagulls. So true, Gnome. Fuck. You can totally do that jump. Well, I did it the first time. I don't like doing these ice blocks. I don't have, obviously, the pickaxes yet. And I just never really learned how to do them. I just skip them because I'm on demon time. But I might just use... I don't know if chalk actually helps. So let's see. Chalk me. Squeeze me. No, I think chalk only works for timed crimps. I know coffee helps. So let's do coffee. And let's immediately waste the coffee by jumping into the ice block. Yep. And not get enough speed to just pull over. Yep. Fuck. There we go. Okay, so I basically have to get onto that timed crimp and then get off of it. But what's after it looks to be another ice well, so that's fucked up. So it might be easier to go above, because that's a normal crimp. I can put down another rope, or a normal hold, I should say. I could put down a rope. Fix my hand. Fuck. This is a fucking hard ass mountain, dude. I tried playing it last night and got stuck. Yeah, my keyboard. I know I need to get a silent keyboard. Okay, let's try coffee. There we go. There we go. Get it in ya. And new rope. I'll leave that rope. I'm not gonna go back for that shit. And this is just an easy. Nope. Okay. While the wind's not blowing, it's not hard. Does my headset not have noise suppression? I'm not using a headset. I'm using a microphone. And you're so right. If I go into system settings, sound, I want to get into all sound device. No, that's all I'm looking for. Where is... I'm not used to Win 11. So I think if I right click, sound settings, I don't want control panel sound settings, we'll just do control panel sound recording. Disable that one for now. And this one, properties, listen. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see noise isolation. So I'm sure I could look into that. I could probably set it up. Or noise suppression. I'm sure I could set it up, but just I haven't given it enough time. And these keys are also really loud and really clicky. So, yeah, fuck. These fucking wind gusts suck, dude. Okay, let's... There we go. I never know anymore with these cruxes, because sometimes these cruxes fucking suck. Other times they're not so bad. Like on that last one, I did the crux, and it was like, crux completed. I'm like, brother, the hard part's at the end. This is an easy jump. Fuck. This is an easy jump, my fucking ass. What's the line the Darkest Dungeon guy says? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I appreciate that the the beginner set of mountains is where you're supposed to be learning these things. That the wind will fuck you. But it would have been nice if wind started, because wind is everywhere. But you've never played Darkest Dungeon? Well, if you like dungeon crawlers or dungeon crawls, I would suggest it. I personally prefer the first game over the second. The wind will what? What are you talking about? What did I say? I said the wind is everywhere. Because, wind exists. Yeah, wind was against me. Wind here, fucking lads. Why ain't nobody telling me? Yeah, sorry, Spiked. I will, I'll let you know next time I hear the wind's out, fucking lads. The wind usually keeps its secrets, though, so sorry. Should I try to jump and catch my rope? Like, that's totally doable, right? Hell yeah, dude. And then can I just get me on it? I think I got a quick release, though. So, like, I gotta go. There we go. Fucking right. Oh. I kind of wish I streamed this the other day. I didn't really feel like talking at all, so I didn't do it. But I did the entire book for bouldering in one sitting. It was mad. But currently, I'm at the Wind's Mercy. Yep. It might actually be easier to jump over there from up high instead of down here. There we go. Yeah, this is probably easier. Yeah, there we go. Plus the wind's gone by now. So then I still have more slack on that rope, but who needs rope when you've got hands? Just waiting for this wind to pass. Blowing me away is not in my cards. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on the wind. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. Give me that. All for ropes that I barely use. Fuck, 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 fuck. Hey, okay. That wasn't so bad. Can I reach up to that one? Not even if I tried. There we go. Okay. It's mostly just getting around this ice block here. I should actually rope. With wind as high as it is. Probably don't even need the hold. I can probably just... Nope. Okay. So I hope everyone's caught up on Le Poisson Steve by now. If not, we can go ahead and get some Steve in the background, but there we go. But that's been basically playing in my mind 24/7 since I found it. What was that, Monday? So there we go. Almost at the top. 2 holds away. It would suck to fail now. Last hold. Here we go. Right. Oh, fuck that mountain, dude. I also like how sometimes you're not even at like the summit. Sure, this is the highest part of this aspect of the mountain, but over here, way higher. I also like how you can see some other maps in the distance. Like that's the Three Sisters or whatever, I think. I don't think I see anything else. There's probably a bouldering map somewhere in here, but Hell yeah, dude. Love Steve. 10 out of 10. Perfect lad. Alright, let's see what we got. Hell yeah. So I get some ropes, chalk, and coffee based. Someone streaming peaks of yore. This is new. Yeah, I mean, it really popped off with Astral Spliff doing his. Was that? That's not it. Where is it? Is it here? No. Whatever the biggest mountain is, I can't remember the name. I don't have access to it yet. And then friend of the channel, McCall, Humble Butter. Let me give him a shout out. McCall Humble Butter streamed basically his entire playthrough, if I remember correct. That didn't work because that's the wrong slash. There we go. There we go. So McCall streamed his basic entire playthrough. Climb Ymir's already? Alright, fine. Joke's on you, I have the rest of the book to do before Ymir's. Sure. And then she just climbs straight up the mountain. Yep. This is, this totally makes sense. Okay, fine. Okay, and yote. Fuck. Okay, if I knew you were going to praise me at every hold, I would not have accepted. It's probably a cheap in for doing this, though. What do you mean a bit far? You're just climbing up the face of the mountain. Oh, Christ. Yeah, if I had known you were going to chat me up this whole time, lady, I would have just did it myself. Oh, fuck. Well. I love dying to my own hubris. Let's see if I can just... Oh, that's ice. And that's a crimp. Okay. Fine, I guess I'll do the whole crimp section. Bruh. Yeah, there we go. Fuck. I really have to learn how to deal with ice. I never did, and now I am paying for it dearly. Okay, cool. Okay, there's crimps up here too, I thought. Okay, cool. Nope. Gotta jump for your hand, woman. Okay, nope. I hear using ropes helps your ascent. Especially when you're not just climbing the face of the mountain like a fucking mule. Oh, well. Yeah, I keep dying. I should probably not do that. I hear dying is not good for your health. Can anyone else confirm or deny the allegations that death is not good? Oh, that ran on hand strength. Hi, Darge. It's good to see you. If you're not following Darjeeling, go follow Darjeeling. She also streams mostly Sonic related stuff, but it's a good time over there. Glad to see you got back on the internet, unless you're on your phone, and you know. I took a bad grip. Fuck. I let go. Motherfucker. My hand's starting to get a little sweaty, not even gonna lie. Yeah. It also doesn't make sense that your computer was on wireless, seeing how you do have a VTube model that requires you to be on the phone, so you're just eating up your 2.4 gigahertz band anyways. But nevertheless, who am I to tell you how to do your networking? Shit. Run out of hand strength. Let's go ahead and fucking settle, please. There we go. Recover some hand strength. You guys got anything fun going on today? Anyone in chat? It's a lazy Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Not Friday. It is Saturday, April 12th. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I mean, pertaining to networking, there's only so much bandwidth that you can send out through radio waves. And if you have, the more devices you have on your frequency, so either 5 gigahertz band or 2.4 gigahertz band for the most part, you'll start to run into bandwidth issues. So like 2 phones, you probably won't notice. 4 phones, you might start to notice. 4 phones, 2 or 3 computers and a laptop, things are going to get slow. And it all depends on what your ISP gives you and how much up-down you have too. So if your computer is on wireless, basically what's happening is your computer is sending out to the air radio waves saying, hey, I'm here, hey, I'm here, hey, I'm here. And your phone, which presumably is on your desk at face level because you have a VTube model, is saying, hey, I'm here, hey, I'm here, hey, I'm here. Hi, Nipple Nick. Anyhow, So that like the interference of those two signals would reduce your network speed for both devices, the phone and your PC. Um, in your case, it was probably negligible because, of course, you have other people in your house who are also on phones, PC, wireless, wired, etc. So hardwiring your device through Ethernet, even if it is like Cat 6, you'll run less issues. All right, hand strength recovered. I yapped a little. Let's get into it. Yeah, I probably should have used chalk. Nick, do you stream? Oh, fuck. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you are on the speed running. Yeah, there it is. Hold up. There we go. Go follow Nipple Nick. I'm pretty sure he is on the speedrun.com or .net site for Peaks of Yore. I'm pretty sure he's like high up there too. I'm gonna take her hand. I'm really not good at this section because I just got here, but I don't think. I mean, I can get to a crimp. The rope's not going to do me much good. I'll have to do the whole climb over anyways. So maybe, can I drop down? There is. Yeah, in McCall's, I think also Vashkun's chat. So let's hit a rope here. And then I don't need it. But I think that's right by the ice block. So I think that will be good in case I fall to the bottom. And then I do want to take her hand, but I do have to jump all the way over. Shit. So I now have her hand. There we go. Shit. Yep. Oh, hey, look, the rope. To replace the battery. No, battery's good. Alright. I have an old ass mouse, so sometimes it double clicks, sometimes it just drops. So I think I need to get a new mouse soon here. Also, I am bad, so that would be part of the problem. But I can only get good by playing the game. And I'll just jump across, grab, and climb. Yeah, I've been trying to get this to work in VR on my Quest. I think I can if I get Virtual Desktop. I think it'll be pretty easy too. Because you can probably just treat the two Quest controllers as one X input. But I've not tried playing this game on controller. So I guess I do have to follow the crimps. Let's get some chalk in. There we go. I've tried just doing it through the desktop view of Steam VR and it's not immersive enough to be worth it. Joke's on you, I found them. Nick, if you're still here, do you remember her name or know her name? I can't remember it to save my life. Jump up. I've run out of shit. And that's ice. Fuck. Okay, cool. I could use coffee. I could use chalk. I could use ropes. She didn't offer her hand. How dare she? Oh, these are tiny crimps. That's why I'm losing hand strength so quick. I don't think even chalk would help there. Dirt Desk, Invert Desk, yeah, might do better. And mapping, grab to the controller, grips, and jump to the trigger would be nice. Yeah, I think that's what would be the most comfortable. But I'm pretty sure if you play the game like here, if I pause, options, key binding, assign controllers, I could probably assign controller with my two meta grips. But it doesn't even show actually controller controls, so never mind. But I tried it like once and it was basically impossible. So, but is this one? Yeah, that one's. Oh, so this is a normal crimp and those are tiny crimps. So I wonder if it's just easier just to jump this whole thing. So rope. And then just yote. Yes, yes it is. Okay, let's... She crimped on my crag to our rope +2, Leo. Yeah, sure. I don't know, whatever you say. Also, if you're not following Leo, go give him a follow. He streams sometimes. I'm just looking up this lady's name. Peaks of York. She is Lucy Walker. Okay. Sure thing, Lucy. Whatever you say. Oh, we go over here. Shit, that sucks. Wind seems calm. I could probably jump all the way over there. Yeah, Darge, how dare you not follow Leo? As if I didn't come into his stream and go, hey, when did you start streaming? And then go, wait, I knew when you started streaming. Because I was told. Shit. Okay. Where's my next hold? Is that a hold or is that just... That's just textures. No, is that it there? No way, dude. Oh, it's a timed. Fuck me. Please tell me vertical ones don't break off. No, I grabbed it. Bro. I'm fucking pissed. And I've already used chalk. I don't think I've used coffee. I could just use coffee. Get this off of me. Okay, so let's follow these crimps. Oh, that's a tiny crimp. This fucking mountain sucks, dude. Nope. Probably need to just follow the crimps instead of jumping it. Shit. Or I guess I could jump off this crimp. Nope. Didn't get good speed. So close. Don't want to waste. There we go. This does me no good anymore. Let's get out of there. Has anyone in chat tried out blueprints yet? That game was in beta for like 5 ever, but it finally came out, I heard recently. I heard it's good too. So that's a timed one, so I have to drop down, mind you, on a timed one. I could just use chalk. Or I guess, could I rope? Yeah, okay. You're excited to play Blueprints? Awesome. Good deal. Can I just... No, I bet you if I put that rope over to the left a bit more. So if I actually better change grip, do this, maybe that. One of these days I'm gonna bungee like that and the rope's gonna fucking break and I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, it's just a touch too far. Nope, I want to go down. Grab on this, drop, go all the way down. I bet you if I... Nope. It's right there, bro. There we go. Okay, great. Can I just grab it? Almost. This is making me so fucking nervous, bro. I hate the trees. I need to grip a little lower on the tree, and then I need to use momentum to get up there. This is bullshit. Shit. Oh, hey, I found an item. Not worth it. Especially seeing how my first rope is all the way about the quarter way mark. And then this rope no longer does me any services, so I go yump. I go yump. Yump. There we go. Okay, let's try not to grab that fucking ice block. Because I can't really grab the top of it. There we go. Alright then. Okay. Then here. Yeah, see, the downside of doing that rope is I just need to pull it and then replace it. Okay. Where's this? And then let go. Fuck. No, so close. Alright. Fuck this rope. Shit. I won't. Just use a rope. There we go. Okay. I should have known that path was not a good path to go on. If I just looked and seen the item, I could have told myself that, you know, hey, let's not go this way. We got good-sized crimps all the way and an ice chunk. Are you kidding me, bro? First full grip there. I'm still on the rope. Yeah. Oh yeah, just another hole. Fucking sheet of ice. Let me hold on to that, why don't I? Christ, Lucy. Probably swing off of this. Bruh. Hi, there's... Oh, this must have been where the item was. That makes sense. If you guys have any suggestions for BTTV emotes you want me to add, feel free. I think I have like 40 slots available. Oh, I'm at the edge of my rope. That's not good. So let's... I know I just placed one down, but I really don't want to fall all the way down again. I'm more stoked for Lost Scars going early access on 18th. Yeah, we talked about that game a little bit. I don't know if I ever asked you, but do you know if that game is VR? World of Drift, yeah. I never got to play World of Drift. I guess I could load it up, but I know servers are dead, so I don't think it'll even actually let me even play if I tried. It's not. Oh, okay. There we go. Should've just done that the whole time. Then get rid of this rope. I know I can make that jump, but I am so very afraid now. Okay. That's a crimp. I know I really didn't need to use that rope, but... Nope, stop. That's a crimp. This is a bad time. There we go. Okay. I don't really have room to get momentum. So, how fast is this crimp? That's a slow crimp. I can make this work. This game makes me think of all the grapple hook swinging Lost Skies demo during next fest, an hour spent. I need to wipe sweat off my hand again. Hour spent in WA. Yeah, if you liked the grapple hook aspect of Lost Skies, have you tried Lorne's Lure? It's more like this, like Peaks of Yore. But it involves like grapple running and stuff. I really don't have to use this tiny ass crimp. Look at this shit. Oh no, okay, that's just normal. There we go. Okay. I don't want to have to jump for your hand. Jesus. Alright. I can't tell if I'm being blown by wind or if I just don't have room to get momentum. Okay. There we go. So there's where I need to go. Okay. Shit. I see why there's rope holes in here. I would love more of this style game too, right? There's only this game and the DLC for this game. But I'd love more of this. I'll take it. There we go. And I gotta wonder, for like people who are actually factually doing these summits. Other than those looking to become Sherpas, where's the enjoyment in like summiting these? Like, I think that's Ymir's shadow over there. That's something else. But like, what's the enjoyment of climbing? Was it 4? B. Oh, there it is. Yeah, what's the enjoyment of climbing 100 meters into the sky? Do a flip. I wish I could. Alright. Time for the best part of this game. I love playing 1800s fucking Steam Clean Simulator or whatever it's called. Also, unless I have a different understanding of pounds, this is not 200 pounds. No way. And I want to go here, actually. Power Wash Simulator, they are good. I think I have about a couple hours in Power Wash Sim. How many hours do I have in Power Wash Sim? Home. Power Wash Sim. I don't even have it installed. Power Wash Sim. I have. No, I don't want to install it. 55 hours. It's not bad. Okay, so I don't see any birds, so that's good. Ropes there, okay. I can't tell if those are brambles or if those are unlockables. Which one is it? No. Is it B? What one's the barometer? Oh, that's coffee. Whoops. Options, key bindings, barometer is 5. So done. 5. Yeah, so it sees the rope. It's not seeing those. So those must just be brambles. Alright. You want me to jump over to the trees. Okay. Right, I forgot. I can't grip on something that has a bush on it. Not the... Oh. Have to clear the bush first. That's cringe and not based. I think it supports VR, but not sure. Power Wash Simulator? I'm pretty sure it does. If not, that's one of those games where like I feel like doing it in desktop mode in Steam VR really isn't that bad. Oh, there's a seagull on that hold. And I caught no air off of that. So let's try this again. Nice gnome. Shit. Okay. I fucking died. I mean, they're just hanging there. I could not do so true. At least there's not a fucking fidget spinner on it. Hey. Fuck. Can I sequence break this kind of and get enough momentum just to shoot straight up? No. That wasn't a good jump either. There we go. There we go. I know that I have the foot things, the calipers I think they're called or whatever. I can kick off with shift. I should be using that more. But I find as your own hand's exhaustion increases in real life, not in the game, the shitter at the game you get. So see, I can just kick off. So I guess I could do something like this. There we go. Right proper up there. You want me to clear off an ice hold. Right. Yeah, they're just ice. Okay. Let's use a rope there. Not using all the game games. I would like to see you stream this game, Gnome, and see how well you do. How about that, huh? Not seeing you on the speedrun.net record board, motherfucker. Alt F4. I don't like that category, Crimson. It's way too competitive. There's some real gamers out there with some Alt F4 and skills the likes of which I've never seen before. The furthest person speedrunning there is. Brother, I'm right here. Oh, I gotta grab this shaft for a second. Hold on. I should probably rope. Ah, never needed it. Okay. Nope. It's too fast. Okay, take the crimps. There we go. Shit. I leaned in real life there for a second. Let's get a rope. Nope. I guess I have to climb closer to the shaft to get a rope. I don't know if I'm the only person to experience this, but I feel so much fear being like a 90-kilogram adult person on this fucking branch stuck into a mountain. No way this doesn't snap and I fucking die. Also, couldn't stream. I have a potato laptop. Own more than a laptop. It's just so easy, obviously. Or get a camera, like not a phone, an actual camera, and record yourself. Like it's 2005 or some shit. There you go. Guys make some million of money. Brother, you don't know I don't even know where I was going with that, but you have no idea. But anyways, hi Nicole. So true. Point phone cam of Technologia. But yes, follow Nicole if you aren't. She streams a lot of stuff. I think she was last streaming an idle game. Milky Way Idol, I think. I used to play idle games. I used to play Realm Grinder. I got like 6K hours in that shit. Also, fuck this bird, dude. emote is that, Barry? Doodle 5 money. So true. Yeah, I played Cookie Clicker before they had that whack ass update with the Eldritch Horrors. You saved Spike Gnome's entire extended family last stream. Wow. You're a hero, Nicole. The likes of which we've never seen before. I also have no idea how to grip on these. And this rope is fucking me. Fuck, there we go. Your family, yes. I do not want to go down. I hate when they do this. Shit. And this is, of course, the start of a crux. The inevitable soak. Please don't soak me. Oh, shit. I see why it's called the inevitable soak. Shit. No. Okay. Grommel, don't go down. Wow. Hey. In this one singular this one singular time. Please don't tell me that bird's mad. Ah, that bird's mad. Oh, that bird's so mad. Oh, I'm gonna get soaked. Fuck. I used, like, no ropes. I gotta update my tags now to say hot tub girl. Or, what's the hot tub tag? That is... What the fuck? No, okay, so there's not a hot tub tag. Never mind. Hot tub, she's so true. I feel like you get in the water enough time. You could probably use wet as a tag. Although I did just get back from being banned by Jeffy B, so maybe I should probably behave. That might be an idea. Also, not gonna lie, I do not remember what direction I'm supposed to go. It's probably up over here. Yeah, there it is. Fuck. Banned? Did you let Hogdown? No. Twitch banned me for fraud, but gave me no reason as to what fraud I committed. They just said, hey, yo, you committed fraud. And I was like, okay. So they banned my account for 9 days at the end of March. Shit, I hit a wall and I'm about to die. Yep. It was a whole thing. It was like March 21st or something like that to March 30th, where Twitch indefinitely suspended my account. And when I went to appeal it, they're like, yeah, no, you can't even appeal it. And I'm like, brother, what did I do? And I asked 3 times, and they're like, hey, we're not going to do shit. So on the 4th time I asked, I was like, hey, I'm close to affiliate. Can I have my account back? And also, can I know why? And they gave me my account back and never told me why. So... Someone reported in the Twitch Reddit that there's some sort of like fraud investigation going on with the channel bits you can buy or whatever. So I'm thinking perhaps I got sniped in one of those for no real reason, because I did buy bits around that same time. Yeah, we had a whole hashtag, Justice for Grommel. Yeah, it didn't even bounce back. I checked my card and everything cleared. So there's no damn reason for why I was indefinitely suspended. So, but anyways, it'll probably happen again because Twitch is a wonderful working software that never breaks, and the moderation staff behind it definitely 110% are reliable and certainly have not committed crimes before. Rommel wouldn't have gotten banned if they weren't committing fraud. Yeah, you're so right. I shouldn't have committed fraud. I need to change my ways, and I need to become a better member of society. Isn't that right, Gnome? I grabbed that. I want my fucking money back. Atone for the sins, Daddy. Hey, yo. I'll get the ukulele. No. I haven't been canceled. No ukulele. If I get canceled, break out the ukulele. Otherwise, not yet. Unbanned, twist. People get unbanned is what they get. I need to take this off and put this on. Motherfucker. I want my goddamn money back. I'm glad Nipple Nick has moved on, because I am not enjoying embarrassing myself in this game for free. Oh no, Barry. Okay, shit. The band tuba. I actually do not know how to play woodwind instruments. In grade 5, when they do that whole, like, let's get you into band bit, they had me do clarinet. And they just kept me on clarinet. And they're like, hey, you're going to do clarinet. And I was like, I don't really want to do clarinet. Can I do drums? And he was going to put me on clarinet either way. So I didn't do band. Also, it was like 2008, so, whole financial crisis going on. I think it was bots with temp credit cards linked to PayPal. Lots of $5 donos to make Twitch chargebacks into PayPal accounts because it clears in Twitch. Yes. I imagine that was probably it. There we go. But yeah. I never used PayPal or anything like that for any Twitch purchases, because I understand that PayPal will fuck me long style. So I used to use PayPal back before I had a credit card. Oh, right, I need to take off rope. And they fucked me there, so there's no reason why they wouldn't fuck me when I have a credit card. Call me PayPal. You wish, Gnome. Okay, so this is a big ass sheet of ice. Oh, right, I have to drop down again. Fucking should have used a rope. Back here again. Oh, right. Gotta fucking bounce on a crease. There we go. Okay. There's an angry bird right over here. Shit's fucked. Thing is, I'm pretty sure those are crimps right over there anyways. Yeah, so crimps. So I have to go faster than the bird. Anyhow. So let me have a second to strategize. So I have to go faster than the bird anyhow. There's a first hold, but if this bird's going to be pissed at me, That hold's worthless. Because the bird's going to chase me until I fall. Faster than the bird. So true. Pardon me for that. Finishing up my coffee from this morning. This is hard. Because, like, the crimp's right over there. I don't think putting a rope on the crimp will help me, or the crux will help me any. Putting a rope here certainly won't do anything for me, because the closest bit of starch is all the way down over there. Damn, I think you just drink a coffee and go. Let's put down a rope anyways, because I have tons of rope. That's not going to help me. Drink a coffee. Let's fucking do her tour. And do her tour. Alright. Shit, I grabbed on ice. And okay, a regular crimp. Okay. Fuck, the bird is pissed. Get me out of here, bro. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. I could have slowed down. The bird wasn't pissed anymore. Okay. So. Is that it there? No. Oh, right. There's water there. Fucking dumbass. So, first rope, second rope, third rope. Bird. Okay, so this is the crimp? No, that's the first bird. Where the fuck is this crimp? Oh, it's probably behind this. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we still have this full section and this full section to do. Bird is like back in here. And it looks like if I get around this height, I'm good. Okay. Tech. We know. We're knowers now. Crimping fire ropes. So true. Gotta blast ropes to get through that crux. I think this is the first actual difficult crux I've seen where, like, sufficient planning isn't enough. You also need to have skills. I went too far. Because every other previous crux I've seen has been... No, fuck. Has been basically you can either go fast or you can plan it out. And as soon as you plan it out, you know, you can see where you need to go, how you need to get there, and not grab onto fucking ice blocks. Shit. Rope. I could have kicked off here. Shit. Well, I just fucked myself. Alright, let's try that again. Get rid of that rope. I went too far. Missed the fucking tree branch. God damn it. I definitely should have saved some of the bouldering for today. Because I think there's only the one bouldering book. No, too far. Fucking, there we go. Maybe I should move the rope to be like, I don't know, on the ice block instead. That's a lot of effort though. I guess I could put one, no, because I can't jump up to it no matter what I do. Bro, really? Fuck. What's for no one? Your growler still holding up or gone like mine? Yeah. No, my growler is empty. I emptied it out Friday, actually, Thursday. So I'll have to do a refill soon. So perhaps we can make a venture of that. I'm waiting to hear back from like 3 different contract owners, so we'll see what happens. I haven't heard back from the one we spoke about, so I'll have to give her a call. But you found 2 more? Hell yeah, brother. How did I get worse? Boop. Tree branch and up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I have a growler that's sitting in the foot of my pantry doing jack fuck all, but it has no bottle lid, so I don't know if I could get that filled. I think it's a local beer growler from a different location than the one that we're talking about. So I don't even know if any other breweries would fill it. I guess I could bring it anyways and always ask. Sometimes you need to take a break and hydrate. So true. I've been having a drink or two. Like I just finished a grape Gatorade. I finished my 2 coffees from today. Oh, I don't know if I told you. I showed wife the Gamer Fuel. Or not the Gamer Fuel, the G-Sups. She likes the tangerine. She also likes the guacamole Gamer Fart. So, hopefully this trade war ends soon so I can actually place an order and not have it be tariffed to hell and back. Otherwise, I'm sure I can probably just get, like, some BCAA powder. Wait, I'm on a rope. Fuck. I didn't grab it. Motherfucker, dude. C4, just like taurine, tyrosine, family. Yeah. It's just nice to have like a caffeine replacer for coffee, because not always do you want something coffee. Even if you take like a black coffee or a black tea, not always do you want hot and or cold. That's all I want to do. Hot and or cold coffee or tea. Because like I find those 2 beverages have such a strong texture compared to like water with flavor or like a pre-made substance. Which then, if it's pre-made, I find that also has a different texture in and of itself. Which, you know, not to say it's undesirable, but fucking grab on, please. But sometimes, like, texture in a beverage, even though that's mostly water, matters more than, god damn it, matters more than flavor. I'm still on the rope. Let's just, there we go. I think I tried 1 or 2 of those C4 drinks, and I wasn't the biggest fan. I'm still on the rope. There we go. I'm hopeful they can call you back and I'll show over. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. The thing is, too, you also have blackout dates coming in for certain projects. So it's only going to get worse. And it's not going to get better this year. So hopefully things can calm down for you. But I know they won't, unfortunately. That's just... no, August due, remember? Because somebody wanted to take time off in August, and manager was like, no, that's not happening. I don't remember what that rope was for, but that rope is useless. Shit. Hello, bird. I'm about to piss off this bird. Oh, hey, I didn't piss off the bird. Okay. We are in the money. That's a crimp. I just did this last time. I think that was a... Oh, okay. Yeah, it was from the 11th for the rest of the month, basically on. And I know some people was able to take time off, so you might be right. That might be specific to, leadership. But, oh, fuck. I can't tell if that bird is pissed or not. Let's see, are you pissed? No, you're just flying. Fucking birds, man. Yeah, they do. I actually, one of them sent me out a thank you card, and I actually received it today. It was very thoughtful. Anyways, yeah. I'll probably finish up this mountain, and I don't know, I kind of want to play something else, but I think I might be done for the night after that. I'm sorry, did I lull you to sleep? Yeah, I know you do have long days. I just wanted to tease you about something. Did I shout you out, Darge? I haven't installed No Man's Sky yet. I also have to make supper. So, I think this mountain's probably the end of the day for me too, unfortunately, once I get to the end of it. But I'll have to install No Man's Sky. I don't think my device is strong enough to stream it in VR. I should put down rope soon. Oh, I'm at the end of my... Or no, I'm not. Should probably put down a rope soon. Good stream, girls. Thank you. Okay. Stream it with VR. Or just play with VR. Oh man, at least... Yeah, this mountain sucks, dude. I can't remember if this is the first or second advanced mountain, but it is rough. And all these tumbleweeds are unnecessary. I've used so many ropes, and I don't usually use any ropes. Also, thank you for the first time message. It's procedurally gen, loads in POV, tree, multiplayer. Okay, well, I'll have to do some testing first. I don't want to start a fucking house fire because I'm on a full AMD rig. So, you know how AMD likes to touch fucking ADC like it's not a problem. True. I just simply haven't played it at all. So I need to put some time into it, get the feel for it, and then I can, oh fuck, I didn't even use chalk. Waste of chalk. And then I can take a look at putting it on the Twitch TV. I probably already missed collectibles, so that sucks. But gathering money to process so chill in VR. It probably is. But I can't know how chill anything is until I see for myself. There we go. That was the crux? The crux didn't end like 20 minutes ago? Fuck, dude. Get me out of here. And of course the chalk runs out as I touch some crimps. Front of the rope. Is that a crimp or is that just a really small average hold? That's a crimp. Fuck me. Crimp ice block? Are you kidding me? Get me out of here. Okay, cool. It's coming up to be rope time again in a second here. In fact, right there. Fuck, I jumped too far. I gotta... Can I? No, I can't use my calipers. Now I can. Fucking stop moving. The hand sweat is real. Holy. I'm so glad I have a paper towel here I had for my coffee condensation. No hands. So true. I'm blasting ropes and grabbing crimps with no hands. Brother, you know what it is. Alright. Hands are dry. Shake it out. Alright. Get off. I'm at the edge of this rope. I gotta go down. I can't go around. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Nah, I'm done fucking around. I'm playing safe. Okay. Is this the edge of the rope already? Bruh. Can I? Nope. Shit. Definitely can't jump over that far. That's a death trap if I do. You know what? Fuck it. I have 14 of these. Tea or coffee? Do I get more context, or is the question entirely tea as a category or coffee as a category? Edge of my rope again, bruh. That's a sheet of ice. This fucking sucks. Is this another crux, dude? There was also 2 cruxes on the last beginner mountain, but at least that one had 2 cruxes for a collectible, not 2 cruxes to get through the goddamn mountain. That's a fucking crimp. I just have to jump, don't I? What do I make since I'm starting to get sleepy, even though I already had a nap? I need to do boob learning, etc. So, here's the thing. Coffee's going to give you an immediate high, and you're going to crash in about 2 hours if you have coffee. Energy drink will be much the same, but except for 2 hours, it'll probably be 2.5. If you have, like, supplements, it'll probably be 3 hours. If you have a green tea, that will take you to probably, I don't know, that'll give you probably a good 6 hours. Dark oolong or matcha would be good too. I think just like a standard jasmine green would be great for this. Is the part of the reason the mountain's bad. The worst part is, right, like there's no way you can chain the ropes effectively, even if you use all 16 for this first half, to get like up quickly if you fall and go back to the start. A few more bags left, BRB. Yeah, have fun, Twist. So, like, my issue isn't the fact that it'll take me another 40 minutes to get back to this spot, even using my ropes. The problem is, much like in the Three Sisters, once you get here, and even when it takes you 50 or 20 or 30 minutes to get here, you have to come back every time. So I definitely see why you think this is ass. I agree. I guess what's actually probably best is dropping down here and then trying to fly, drink some coffee, give her a rip. Problem is, I bet you if I drink coffee, I'll go way too far. So, give me tree branch. Oh, the fuck. Shit. Okay. Blasting ropes. Let's fucking go. In my books, that's a pog moment right there. Is that a fucking bird? Oh, fuck me, dude. They do not want you to experience happiness. They want you to suffer. And tree branches give me anxiety. It's actually pretty easy to avoid the bird, though. Pinned by... I pinned this? Going down... Oh, yes, I did. I know where I am and what I'm doing, I promise. I guess I could go down if I don't want to be a pussy. Yeah, let's do it this way. Haha. Can I just straight up... No. What if I give myself more branch? No. I have to jump. Ugh. I'm so nervous. I don't want to lose progress, but I don't want to use 1,000,001 ropes. Because, like, this is the easiest jump in mankind. Like, look at that. I overshot it, actually. I think I have one more hold of rope. No, I don't. Okay. Can I go? I can go up. And then release. Then release. There's a pissed off bird there. Where is the rope I saw? Is it behind me? Oh, shit. There is a collectible rope on this map. I do not wish to return to this map ever again. Barometer. Oh, fuck. It's beneath me. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. How about we just... If I don't collect it, life will carry on. Probably. How much slack do I have? Not enough. Oh, I do have enough. Okay, can I get one more? No. And there's another bird. I hope the next advance... Is this another crux? I might... Oh, shit, okay. I might cry if this is another crux. Right on her. Alright, let's go. A little bit more. Okay, hold on. Slack, please. Fuck. I hate doing these jumps that are just out of a normal jump range, so you need a little bit more speed. But it's on a crimp, so you kind of have to make a quick decision. Because my arms are fully extended, and then they're in the rock. And it's like, well, I can't grab onto the hold if my arms are in the rock. So those were brambles that I saw. And I am at the edge of this rope, and I have 8 more left. So this kind of sucks. And I can choose to take crimps to get around this bird. I fucked up. Okay. The thing that makes me sad and fearful is I know these rope hangs aren't always a sign of a crux, but usually they are. So I see a rope hang and it's like crux o'clock, and it's like, okay, everything sucks forever. Fuck. What the fuck? Okay, cool, thanks. Please release. Okay. I want to clear that tumble. I don't want to grab onto it and then try to swing and release. Okay. That's a crux. Or that's a crimp. Please be a full hold. Please be a full hold. Please. Oh, thank God. This mountain fucking sucks. This mountain fucking sucks. Okay. It's almost over. It's almost over. I'm on the back half. We can do this. Okay. How many ropes do I have? 6 ropes or 7? 7 ropes. Let's rope and see what's around the corner. This isn't the back half. There's so much more mountain. Oh no, I wasted all my ropes in the first section. Is this just a long pillar? Yes, it is. Okay. And I pissed off the bird. Good thing I'm still on the rope. Yep, there. That resets your aggro. I should really get this rope back. Oh, you thought there was only 2 parts of the mountain? Yeah. Yeah, I would be so lucky. I don't remember seeing the 3 sections in the photo for it. Because the photo for it is that first bit with the overhang where they have you jump. And now I get to do that all over again. And also avoid pissing off this bird. But if I get off the rope, I'm fucked. Yep, so I pissed off the bird. There we go. Is that enough? Are you going to reset? No, you're just permanently mad. Okay. You're going to reset? You're just going to be pissed until you're... Yeah, you're going to be pissed until you're done with me. Okay. So let's grab this rope back, because as useful as it is, it's not going to get me anywhere. I bet you I fall now. Okay, so... There we go. Okay, great. I need to be on the left side of this hold. Let's get me some rope. Only your hands piss off birds, kids. Remember that. Great Gale or Joel is Great Joel. Christ, Great Jail is easy. The next one, Elderhorn, is hell. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. However, in the meantime, this one sucks. The damn thing is, it's so long, I can't even remember if this is the Great Jail. Do I have enough rope? I do. Probably not for the next. Not for the next. I only have 6 ropes left. I wasted a whole bunch at the start. Just agree, Elderhorn's way easier for me. This one sucks big nuts. Either way, the fact that there's 3 sections and they did not show you all 3 sections in the photo, that sucks. How many ropes do I have? I can't use rope if I'm clicked into the wall. 6 ropes. I'm having to do a lot of like resetting of my mouse hand and like making it 5 minutes and great goal 3. Yeah. I'm absolutely not the fastest guy you're going to see doing this. This is actually my first playthrough, but I've seen the game played through, so it's in the mind prison somewhere's in there, but just like the fact that they don't show all 3 mountains, of course, is what I'm pissed at. But hey, it's life. This one kind of sucked a little bit. The bird placements were really cheap, but hey, you know, they have to have a difficult one somehow. And this is also cringe as hell, jumping from tree branch to tree branch. Why do people have so much great jail? I don't know. I think it's a combination of like the amount of ice pillars and tree branches give me anxiety. So I think also that first climb, that first third is really rough. The rope jump is horrible and inconsistent. Yeah. Also, a lot of people don't know the tech that you have to, I don't know what you call it, but I call them like reach outs. The branch jumps are really awkward and feel bad. So true. I'm surprised I achieved that. Also, me in particular, I have an old Logitech G305. It's on the fritz because fucking hell. It's on the fritz because it's old. But like this section where it's just ice and then there's tumbleweeds. So I can't even see my next hold that I don't have to, you know, tighten my butthole for. And of course, because the sheet of ice is all grippable, you grip wherever you want. Okay, so my next hold is directly after sheet of ice. I really should get this fucking goddamn. I really should get this rope back in theory. I probably won't be able to because it's trying to trap me underneath this brick of ice and it's pissing me off. Can I just jump it? I can. Okay, that's a waste of a rope. I'm at the edge of my rope. Okay. So I need to edge a little closer. Also, they introduce like crumbling holds and then don't do anything with it. So now I have anxiety that every single normal hold is actually a crumbling hold and that I'm fucked. So I'll sit here and I'll do a jump expecting like I'll jump up to like say that hold up over there, which you can't see because my arm's in the way. And let's say I jump from here to there because that's not a hard jump, but it crumbles. And I lose 3 climbs worth of progress just because they didn't correctly or adequately display what type of a hold I was working with. And I'm about to run out of hand stamina. Okay, cool. The crimps have been really fair so far, honestly, on this map. All of your timed crimps. I don't think I've actually needed to use a single chalk. I think introducing parts and skills that you have to develop in the game is very interesting, and I'm glad that's kind of like the scope of work that we're trying to get to here, where this mountain isn't difficult because it's difficult. It's difficult because I didn't properly learn a lesson before in the easier mountains or while bouldering. And I guess that's kind of a failure of the system where you can just use momentum to go ahead and grab onto better holds. So like I don't need to use this crimp. Nobody needs to use this crimp, but it's here for you to use. So in theory, someone could probably take an entire session and not use a single crimp. Crimp holes a different texture. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, they do have a different texture, but also the game is pixelated. The game is pixelated. I think I have it down pretty low. I can't remember if you can actually change the setting, but the game is pixelated. So when you have a pixely, crumbly texture on your hold on a game that's pixely and, it's supposed to kind of look oldie time, it's hard to perceive that. I guess it's probably also my fault because I probably have the gamma up too high. But I find difficulty in, except for that one that was entirely crumbling holds. That one, it was kind of like, well, this is what you signed up for, have fun. Shit. Okay, cool. Shit. Brother, get me out of here. But yes, so like, on the one mountain where every single hold was crumbling, I found no difficulty in seeing that each hold was crumbling. Because, you knew it was coming. You had the expectation was coming. I think even Oscar Wallace or whatever is down there, and he's like, oh, all these holds are crumbling, so you better make good decisions, fucking loser. And, so you have to kind of make your decisions quickly. Of course, there's that section where you can kind of shortcut half of the introductory period, which I think is fully intentional and not just like misplaced holds. But I don't know. When you're not expecting it, and when like, maybe it's just me, but I can't really make out this hold above this branch right here. Yeah, I can see it. But of course, because the pixelation, or I guess that's called tessellation, I think, is there. If that was crumbly, I couldn't tell from here. Also, I need to grip a little lower on the branch to get good. There we go. But see, now I'm here, I can tell it's not crumbly. I might have to go back to the crumbly one just to kind of like prove my point. And I bet you when I get there, it will be very, very obvious, which will not prove my point, but instead make me look like a jackass. Shit. That's ice. That's branch. Okay. This might be rope territory. Oh, the hold's over there. But I want to grab onto this tree branch. Okay, let's use a rope, see what it's like. It may not just be possible at all. Okay, so it is possible. I have 4 ropes, and how much mountain left? I think that's the final hole. There's a bird. I'm going to carry on with my 4 ropes. If I'm 1 rope shy and it comes up to the end, I'll just have a mental breakdown and that'll be cool. A second crux? Are you kidding me? This is cringe and not based. Also, I have a fear that these birds that are flying are going to get pissed off at me for being in their territory. Yep, they are. They are. Fuck you. Christ. I ain't got no hands now, motherfucker. How much? I can't really see, so... I bet you this is just a quick section too. So what happens if I just kind of piss off as many birds as possible? That sounds like fun. I'm pretty sure I have birdseed I could use. I don't think I've ever used it. What's the birdseed button? Key bindings, birdseed. Detach rope, coffee chalk. Birdseed N as in November. And can I turn... Yeah, I can turn the pixelation down. But it looks nice pixelated. So I think I made a mistake, and I think my best course of action is probably to let the birds take me. I am on a rope. Yeah, so you know what? Let the birds take me. Yeah, get pissed off at me, whatever. Okay. So, the question I have is, when do you start getting pissed at me? At that hold, okay. And I just pissed him off. I think I only have like 2 or 3 birdseed. But let's see, can I... Why are you still flapping? Why are you still flapping? What? Okay. Okay, so there's just a bird that's now no longer functional. I guess I could also solve the bird problem by just having 2 hands on a rock at all times. Yeah, I don't seem to like that very much. Are they still mad at me? I don't know. Yeah, they seem to be still mad. Yeah, I see that's the final hold right up there. So let's just fucking do it to it. I'll rely on ropes, I don't care. Yep, there it is. Oh, this is ice. Oh, but I can't grip it all. I can only grip some of it. Let's get that nesting bird back into place. Cool. It do be a flapster. So true. So true. I have 1 rope left. Do I... Yeah, I think I waste my last rope. Because, like, what I'm looking at here is... I can get up, and I'm very certain this is the last one right there. Can I not on a crimp? So, yeah, fuck you. Okay, so no more ropes. But who needed them anyways? Pshaw, ropes? That's for beginners. I'm an intermediate or whatever the fucking phrase was. Advanced, maybe? I don't know. Okay, actually, if the crux is complete, why don't I go back down, grab this rope. I don't hear the birds anymore, so I don't think they're mad at me anymore. Get up here. Get up here. I can't rope on a crimp. Cool, good to know. Just in case. Because I'm on the last section. Okay, that wasn't the last one. I just thought it was the last one. Because there's a long and flat one. That's wonderful. This mountain is full of shenaniganery. Okay. And I'm at the edge of my rope. Alright. Sans rope chat. We can do this. It's just like 10 holds. Nope. Yo. Oh. That's right. Let's talk. I think this guy's name's Oscar. Go fuck yourself. Yes, sir. I understand he's here for exposition, but like, can you tell me what he's looking at? Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here. If he was at least looking this way, you could maybe argue, oh, he can see this mountain here. Or like this mountain here. But like this skybox is all gray. He's looking for Ligma. Yeah, is that right? Okay, so what mountain was this? This was Great Jail. Okay. Fuck you, Great Jail. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, let's thank you. And then we'll go back to, is this the basics? Yes. So let's see, where is it? Where's the withering one? No. Is it Hangman's Cliff? No. Old Langer. Just to prove a point. So like see, wrong button. Up close, you can see it's craggly. You have to really get in and look. So like, I guess it jumps distance away. See, that's, I guess I could turn pixelation down, but if I come all the way here, and I was like, oh man, this is fucked up. If I want to hold that one, I don't know if that one's fucked up. I zoom in, it's not. And for those of you who don't know, I think, is it this? No, it's right here. You could just start your climb here. You can skip like your first 50 grabs and just go from there. But yeah, anyways, I'm done for the night. My hands hurt. So I'm going to send you off to my dear friend, Prey. He's playing and or watching Pokemon at this moment. So let's go ahead and say hi. Slash. Is that the right one? Yes. And the raid message is, I got on top. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking out. And fuck that mountain. See ya.